And I've been talking this entire time whilst muted because I'm a fucking idiot. That's annoying. Oh dear. Today just gets worse, man. Like, I've had my food delivery from Just Eat just didn't show up. They listed it as delivered and it obviously never did get delivered. You know, this is, 4 hours ago now? So I had to order. Well, I didn't have to, but I don't have any shopping in the house until tomorrow lunchtime. So I thought, fuck it, I'm just gonna order like a pizza or something, just for tonight, and then that'll be okay for tomorrow. I'm not sure if I've got anything for breakfast, but I don't imagine it'd be too big of a deal. So yeah, that was really annoying. You know, because my order was like 20 odd quid, and it's like the fact that I just spent nearly 25 bucks and it's just fucking gone, you know? Like, because it's just dumb. It's like, why steal someone else's food? Like, I don't know, man. It's just never understood people that steal food. At least from like delivery companies. I mean, stealing food from shops. I mean, unless you're like in severe poverty or something. Oh, we saved there. Okay, that's fine. So basically the game crashed earlier. I wasn't sure where it left us. But that's okay, we're at the end of the Mechanist lair. Yeah, like if you're in extreme poverty, like it makes sense that you're literally just, like, that's your way of like survival, as it were. But realistically speaking, you're not doing that in a first world country. You know, you might do that in, say, somewhere like India, somewhere like really densely populated that does have its areas of poverty. Like, you look at India and you look at Mumbai and it looks really nice. It's like a first world city. But then there's also parts of India which are very rural and there's just nothing there. So, you know, someone like that I can sort of understand. Someone in severe poverty, but maybe the Great Depression was the last time that people had to do that. So, yeah, stealing for food to eat because you physically cannot afford it, it's not necessarily a thing these days. Although, cost of living. Holy shit, some things are insanely expensive because the supermarkets are marking up the prices. But they're still paying the farmers the same rate. So things like eggs and whatnot. It's like, okay, eggs have gone up by, I don't know, let's say £1. The farmers don't see anything from that extra £1. And that's why there's just nothing in shops, like eggs and things like that, because the farmers went, no! Like, you know, it's a massive markup, and, you know, they're upping the pricing, but the farmers aren't seeing anything from that. Like, it just all goes to the supermarkets. And, yeah. Yeah, you know, gas prices have gone up, electric's gone up. I go through so much fucking electric, it's crazy. Like, I probably go through at least 50 quid a month on electric. Like, it's so fucking high. And bearing in mind I live on my own, the only thing I have is my computer and like a clock, you know, silly things like that. And yeah, it's still really fucking high. my toe hurts so much. It's a lot better. So we basically had a huge issue with my foot. I had an ingrown toenail that was extremely painful, and yeah, Family Solomon. I'm actually going to do the Rue because it's old faithful. I wonder if I can set up a thing in here. It's utilities, isn't it? Caravan travel hub. I need 4 leather. You kidding? Yeah, I had a really, really painful ingrown toenail, but the trouble was, it wasn't just a regular ingrown toenail, it was like a splinter of a toenail, so it was more like a shard, you know, like if you imagine a shard of glass, it was kind of like that, but it was my toenail and it was really wedged in the side, and I ordered there you go. I was gonna say, why can't I scrap that? I ordered a manicure pedicure kit thing, and I'm not joking, it took an hour and a half for me to get this thing out my fucking foot, and it was probably about 2 millimeters long. So it was like double what I was expecting to see. And yeah, really fucking painful. But it is gone. I do not have to worry. Well, I will have to worry. I've got to let it heal, but I imagine I'll be okay. I've got like antiseptic and stuff like that, so. But yeah, it fucking hurts. You know, now it's just, at the moment it's painful because it's just exposed to the air rather than being genuinely painful. So I don't have to worry too much. Just gotta, you know, keep an eye on it, make sure it's clean, things like that. But I'm very happy to get rid of the fucking thing because it's been a persistent problem for a while, but I've not had the tools, if you will, to solve the problem. Oh, I'm still over encumbered. Why? Utility station? No, I don't need any of that. Oh, so yeah, my foot is painful, but at least I don't have to worry about infection and things like that. It's just really unpleasant to look at now. Oh, no. Oh dear. Wait, I wanted to... Can I make an SPR? I'm almost out of springs. Like, an SPR... the only reason I want to make an SPR is because I don't really know what gun it is. It's like, literally the only reason I want to make it is just because I don't recognize it. So I want to find out what it is. Oh, man. Get some shipments on the go. I think the fox is outside, but I can't quite see him. I did find out, right, and I was super excited for this, that there is a cub So there's a pair of foxes that I've been putting food out for like the last year or so. And I had 3 foxes the other night, and I was like, oh wow, you know, I've never seen 3. And I spoke to my mum about it, and like a couple of other people, like I put it on Facebook that there was 3 foxes, and people were like, foxes are generally very territorial. So seeing 3 is uncommon. And I was like, oh, it's a bit strange for there to be, like, clearly if they're territorial, then seeing a 3rd one is very odd. But I looked at the camera last night, and the 3rd one was significantly smaller than the others. We're talking maybe half the size. And I was like, maybe it's a cub. So I watched the footage from last night, and there was one moment where it was stood on the pizza box. It was just like a 10-inch pizza box, like just a small one, and it wasn't much bigger than that lengthwise. And I was like, that's gotta be a cub. So yeah, I'm also on the wrong screen, so I'm an idiot again. But yeah, it was super cool to see that the adult foxes I've been feeding have a cub. Like, that was just awesome. Really, really happy about that. And so I've got my old phone I'm using for chat at the moment. Wait, what? I sent a photo. Oh, yeah, that's the shard that came out of my foot. Look at that. I'm not sure how well you can see it. Look at that. That was inside of my toe. And that fucking hurt. So I'm going to have to edit this because my dick isn't... Well, not like my dick, but like you can see what you shouldn't, but... Oh, it's Ada that's making all the noise. Literature package? Oh, apparently better prices from a vendor. That's always nice. So yeah, I've got my old phone that I'm using for chat, and then I've got my current phone just for everything else. Oh, I wanted to check. I want to go on Wraith's website. Wraith Energy, there we go. So what I wanted to do in my basket was it's energy, isn't it? Yeah. I wanted to try one of their flavors, but they didn't have it in stock. Where is it? Oh, it's still sold out, motherfuckers. It's sold out for a couple of days now. Like, I want to get the t-shirt because I think it looks really cool. It's a white tee with like a design on it. And I want to get the flavor that it's named after. Like, the t-shirt's called Bayside Blast, and that's the flavor. So I want to try the Bayside Blast flavor without buying the tub. But all the single servings are out of stock. Every single one of them for Bayside Blast. So yeah, what I think I'll do is order a tub and the t-shirt, because I really want the t-shirt. I think it looks cool. A tub, you know, tub's a tub. I'm not sure if I want to get blueberry again though. Like, blueberry's nice, don't get me wrong, I fucking love blueberry. It's like, in terms of like flavored drinks, blueberry is up there. I don't know why, but blueberry is just... it's just so good. Like, why is blueberry so nice as a drink? We need to put our shotgun away. I'm going to reload what bullets I have, though. Because there's a lot of feral ghouls around here. There's also a fat man, I believe. Though I can't completely remember where the fat man is. I just know it's in Boston Airport, so that's what we're looking for. Can I loot that? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay, that's fine. I know the RU... I call it the RU, but it's the RU-556, and it's just Russian 506. But I consistently call it the RU. Nope, not in there. It's around here somewhere. I'm not entirely sure how I just hit both of those targets. Oh my god. That's a lot of them. In this bit, maybe? Hedgehog outside. He's just enjoying himself. Threw some leftover pizza. It was only like half a slice, so I tore it up into smaller chunks for him. Ow! Where the fuck did that guy come from? Now you make an appearance, Ada. You wait till everything's dead and then you turn up. Yeah, thanks, bitch. Oh, well, there's no fusion core here. Funnily enough, I think that's the first time I've come across a place where there should be a fusion core and not found one. What? Oh, that. So I can't really do much here until the Brotherhood of Steel arrive, because this is pretty much where they claim. So for now, this place is pretty much like dead. There's not really anything here. It's kind of empty, but I don't mind. No, there's still plenty of loot here. It's just the loot that I'm particularly after isn't here. You really should get a decent melee weapon. Ow, fuck off. Ada is stuck. gain. It's not even a gain, it's like Ada is stuck as usual. At this point, I'm probably just going to send her home. Didn't mean to do that. I destroyed my locksmith tools. Oh no! Tools that I didn't mean to use, and they're only advanced anyway, so it's... you know. Could have sworn I saw a health bar then. Yeah, it's mostly junk. I don't pretty much need any of this, but... I mean, the only thing that I want is ballistic fiber. Anything else is just... I don't really care. Like, I'll take it, but I'm far more interested in ballistic fiber. Because ballistic fiber is considerably harder to get. Are you fucking serious? I just missed like every shot. Good lord. Yeah, I know I'm over encumbered. It's not a problem. Yeah, this will do. Oh, I've run out of bandages, I've just noticed. That's not good. And we got trash, trash, trash. Broom, spatula, spatula, MP5, no use to me. Orsis, no use to me. And 1911, I'm gonna scrap it just because I don't think I can really do anything with it at the moment. My hoe is on fire. But again, that's literally just because it's now exposed to the air, so it can heal. Oh. But of course, the damage has been done by that shard of my fucking toenail. Is that an MP5 or is that the HK rifle? I can't remember. I didn't really get a good enough look at it. Coca-Cola, thank you. Yep, nothing else here. It was an MP5. It's a silenced one with a flashlight. But because it's a 3.8, the damage is non-existent. Ah, it requires lockpicking still 140. I think mine's 120, something like that. Ah, my foot hurts. My foot is twitching because it's in pain. Got some interesting stuff from that. Not sure why ceramic is highlighted. It's a bit weird, considering the only things that should be highlighted are ballistic fiber. Hmm? No, no drink. Yeah, can't use this workshop yet. No, I've got to wait for brother to seal. Where's the bloody fat man? Here, behind the camera, haha. Any gun or anything? No. It's around here somewhere. Where is the damn thing? Hmm? I don't think it's this way. Right, so where the fuck have we got to go? I know what I'm looking for. I don't really feel like opening the map right now. There's not really any point in going that way. Probably better to go this way and then go round. No, those things didn't last long, did they? How can I? They got clapped. Nah, let's just swim, fuck it. My radiation isn't that high. My radiation gain, or like rad resist, is pretty good, so I don't necessarily have to worry too much. Sleep for an hour, that'll act as my save point. I swear I got like... I looted something. Guess not. I thought I looted a a magazine or something. Oh well. Oh man. Ooh, power armor. I'll just take it. Because power armor is broken. Because for some bizarre reason... So I have no mods, right, that affect power armor in any way, shape, or form. Absolutely none. For some strange reason, if I enter power armor, I crash the desktop. And it's only with power armor, it's not with anything else, just power armor. Which makes no sense at all. So I've just had to go... Well, guess I'm not using power armor. Oh, we took a pounding. Giggity. Oh. I didn't think you could do that with headshots. I'll take it. I mean, I didn't think headshots could knock down. I'll take some razor grain, though. Thank you for the loot. Is he shooting me? Grab that. Oh, thank you, buddy. Ada, are you just gonna get in the way and not help? Or... Wait, what? Oh, different guy, that's fine. You know what, Ada, do you have any loot on you? No.
Hey, Ada.
Okay, thanks. How do I send you home?
Hey.
Can I not get rid of Ada? Like, I've completed the Mechanist stuff, so... That's mildly annoying. Is there anything interesting in here? Flowers, somebody's desk. Kinda garbo. Nothing useful. Oh. Just dirt on the floor. Potato flower. Thank you very much. Oh shit, we're at Fort Strong. This isn't where I thought I would end up. Cannonball. Grab all the cannonballs. Oh. So my quest marker is apparently pretty close. Ooh. Some cigars. Why do cannonballs only weigh 1? Like, why is their weight 1? It looks like my quest is on this boat. Oh, itchy neck. It is indeed on this boat. Oh shit, I missed. There we go. Oh no, I guess my quest is on this boat. Oh shit. Sketchy business, and then you missed that. Oh. A little concerning. Oh, it's in that. How do we get there? Up. 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 Ta-da! The fuck? It's a case within a case. We have the 556 battle rifle. You have completed the main quest for the RU-556 mod. Add it, yeah. Wait, what? There's 2 of them. I mean, I'll take a second one. That wasn't my intention, but I'll take it. So what's the damage? Yeah, it's not. 34 damage, and then the blackout one is 88, which is high. Whereas this thing does 71 damage. So it's way higher on damage, although that one's automatic, so... If we change the fire rate, how much will that affect the damage? I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need water pipes. I don't need a spatula. Where's the... Oh, I can't even change the receiver. That's kind of... Wait, what? Why does it cost nothing? Okay, that's weird. Muzzle... Oh, they require steel, so that's not too bad. Oh, man, my toe. Oh, it's on fire right now, dude. I get, like, nothing from scrapping them, so it's not worth it. Okay. So, destroy the rogue robot, Jack Cabot, I can't really be fucked with that. Troubled waters, I could have sworn I did that, but okay. Go to Piper's office, not really interested in doing that. I mean, I should, but... Let's have a look at where I am. Sort of quite near the bottom, aren't I? How have I discovered these places? Doesn't make any sense. Wait, what the fuck's that? Robotics Pioneer Park. Oh, yeah, I know that one. $481. I don't really want to stay in downtown just because it's a pain in the dick. So there's the water treatment plant. Where's County Crossing? Cool. Wait, no, that's not actually not that far. Wait, where the fuck am I? Oh. You know what? Let's go do Fort Strong. Like, it's right there. What the fuck? What? Why is there a super mutant in the water? What? Why? There's another one as well. What the fuck? Why is there super mutants in the water? Okay, I mean... That's different for sure. Oh shit, I'm stuck, aren't I? No. Oh, you know, I'll just swim to shore. Fuck it. What's that? Thought it was a fox. It is not a fox. I think it's just like a clump of leaves or something. Sorry if I keep clearing my throat. I'm on the tail end of a really annoying cold. So I do sound a bit better. I'm not as nasally as I was. I'm just at that really annoying stage where you just start like... You just feel like you constantly need to clear your throat and cough up shit. So yeah, it's lovely. It's not the worst, but oh well. What can we use instead of this thing? Because I've only got 181 rounds. Oh, the only other weapon I have is a thermal scoped sniper rifle. Something tells me that's not going to be very good, and I've just noticed that I'm on top messages instead of all messages. So if I've missed your chat, I do apologise. YouTube's crappy filter. I don't know why it does that. I wonder if there's a way for me to set it up. Ow. The fuck? Oh, he's in there. Yeah, to set it up so that it never... So I thought that was Ada, but then I remembered Ada does not have a minigun. She just has like an automatic laser. There we go. Ada, get out of the way. Fuck's sake, woman. Yeah, I'm carrying too much. I'm not really surprised I'm carrying too much. I just picked up like a minigun and God knows what else.
Yes.
Magazine, Fort Strong key. General Chase's overcoat. Ooh, looks nice. No gun, which kinda sucks. Because it's in there. We have Incredible Adventures, HK416, which is shotgun. Yay, 7 out of 10. Alright, let's have a look. Is that stuff any good? Where is it? This shotgun is kind of meh. I don't necessarily need it. This thing has absolutely no mods. That's just completely standard. Okay. Oh, it's got for some reason it takes 22 long rifle. Just really not that helpful to me. So most of my weapons come from the modern firearms thing. So if you see me using a gun that does not compute with Fallout, case in point, this Colt thing, I think it's some variant of an AR-15, I'm not entirely sure. That's from modern firearms. Most of my guns are from modern firearms. There's a couple that aren't. The Scar H, the G3, maybe a couple of others, but for the most part modern firearms, and that's pretty much all of them. Armor is a different question though, because there's not really an equivalent for modern firearms in terms of armor, so the stuff I'm mostly using is the Mizraya Armory, so it's like the Halo Infinite armors. Although technically I'm not using it because I can't, I don't have the resources. So I've got the Mizraya Armory helm, which is really strong and expensive as hell. And I've got the shoulder plates. I do not have the main, like, body, if you will. Because it costs me, like, what is it, like 14 ballistic fiber. And I have 3. So, yeah, I don't have it because it's simply so expensive to craft. It's gonna be badass, but it's just a matter of I can't craft it right now. I think I'm using... I don't think what I've got now. I think I've got robot legs, which is interesting. Something else as well. I think that's it, actually. I don't believe there's much more to it than that. And yes, you may have noticed that my helm gives me night vision. Only when my weapon is, like, ready. So, by putting my weapon away, I turn my night vision off. I also have, like, a friend foe thing on my helm. Again, that's pretty much the same as... Yeah. Oh, and I've got backpacks of the Commonwealth. So I have... this is actually a unique I found in the Backpacks HQ. But yeah, we've got Mjolnir Mark 5. Mjolnir Mark 5 Minutemen uniform from... I think it's called We Are the Minutemen. Or is... No, Militarized Minutemen. Just makes sense lore-wise. It's like you've got a faction that slowly, you know, over time acquires more settlements and, you know, eventually... I just scrapped the minigun. You know, it gets to a point where they're just collecting settlements and they're recruiting members and things like that. And yet somehow they end up with like the Minutemen themselves don't get any stronger. And it just never made sense to me. Whereas Militarized Minutemen basically says, here's like decent weapons and armor. Of course it gets better as you progress. I've just opened the wrong fucking thing. So yeah, it's pretty good, I think. Militarized Minutemen, not Militarized Minutemen. Wait, what? I can't... What the fuck? What am I carrying that's so heavy? I'm not. That was weird. Sealed magazine. Come on, something good. 5% less damage from robots. That would have been handy when I was doing the, Oh, there's the hedgehog. The, Mechanist stuff. But I don't need to do that anymore. I have completed the Mechanist. It helps if I have my light on, doesn't it? Rather than it looking like I'm sat in the dark. Sounded like a vertibird. Could have sworn this place was like teeming with super mutants, but I only killed, what, 3 of them? So... Oh, my toe. It just has to be my big toe, that's the problem. Like, of all my toes, it had to be on my dominant side, so it's really awkward for me to get. And it had to be the big toe. So I'm left-handed, and it's on the left side of my left big toe is where the pain was. So trying to alleviate some of that pain was very, very difficult. And no loot there, that's fine. Nordhagen Beach, please don't be hostile.
Got a dangerous look about you. Hope you ain't here for me.
Nah, not today. County Crossing, that's where we're going. I need to use a trauma kit. Heal up my broken bone. Because you can't really do much with a broken arm. Why? The fuck was that? Ah. It's the robot racetrack. Not really interested in this place. It's not really anything interesting.
Remember, we've got new bots in the list for tomorrow. Gonna be a great race.
Every time I've come here on like modded playthroughs, I've had to fight a Deathclaw. So I'm just constantly looking for the Deathclaw in areas that... So every time I've been here, there's been a Deathclaw that I've had to fight.
Let's give him a hand, huh?
But of course, I'm not seeing a Deathclaw.
Atomic Dreams is still hanging in there. This is one hell of a race.
I remember being here on one of my Frost playthroughs. And I got really bogged down in this area. We need to go north, apparently. Like, because I remember being like, oh, I can just go to Bunker Hill and I can trade and do all this other stuff, but the problem was Frost completely changes the game, literally. And Bunker Hill wasn't a trading hub. It was more like a hideout for gunners. Oh, we have another Orsis. It's a pretty good, obviously it's a mod. I can't remember which mod though. I think it's actually Creation Club content. Oh, that's what I was on about. We Are the Minutemen requires Creation Club content. And a bunch of other stuff, which is normally fine. I don't mind going, oh, you know, it's literally one mod from Creation Club, like, fine, whatever. Except for it doesn't seem to be available anymore. Like, it's just physically not there. It's like coffees and donuts and something else. And it just doesn't exist. So I'm not... It's kind of difficult. It's part of Sim Settlements, I think. So it's like, oh, you need this mod that doesn't technically exist. And you're kind of left a bit sort of... That's a lot of move through. Holy shit. It's weird. Like, so I'm using Horizon. That's my main one. I normally play Frost, hence the name. That's actually where I kind of got the idea for the name from.
Did the Minutemen send you?
Yes, I'm here to help. What's going on?
So I thought I'd try Horizon because...
Any idea how many raiders we're talking about?
No telling, I'm afraid. This time there...
I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
Felt like a spider crawling up my hand. That was weird. You aren't allied to this settlement. Well, apparently there's stuff in the settlement I want, because my scrapper perk is going haywire. So there, that way. Yeah, I thought as much. There's normally a couple of people out front on guard duty, but they're not appearing. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was close. See, this is really weird. I'm so used to playing Frost that stuff that I'm, like, bracing myself for, it just isn't here. Like, on Frost, this entire area is littered with mines. There's, at minimum, 2 people guarding the place. Whereas, you know, right now there's none. There's normally 2 turrets on the front, and there's obviously the one up there. So I'm expecting a lot worse than what's actually here. Yeah, there's 2 turrets that way. Ada's having a party. What do we got on that Orsis sniper rifle? A reflex. I don't... It does 180 damage. It's incredibly powerful. Like, you compare that to my current one, right, which does... It literally does half the damage. It's just a matter of... I don't really have the resources to put the improvements on it that I would like. So we would probably put a different optic on it for sure. Actually that one. That would be the optic for sure. I think the fox cub is having a nibble. No, that's one of the adults. Like, I'm just gonna have to scrap it because I can't do what I'd like to it. Why is he not eating? Eat the food, you weirdo. I really don't have a lot of ammo left, which is a problem. Sentry bot in there. We have the nest silo over there. We have the armory there. Actually, do I have any mines? Yeah, we're gonna have fun with this guy. LOL. Pipe bombs. Yeah, so the armory's master. I can actually pick that lock if I want.
This location appears quite secure.
It is quite secure, isn't it, Ada? Gonna loot this vertibird, probably just 5mm ammo. Yeah, there we go. Anything in here? Not really. There's a suit of power armor in one of these crates. Yeah, here it is. Wait a minute. Is that just the frame? Wow. Just the frame? Are you kidding? What a waste of time that was. Wow. I think that's the first time I've ever looted that particular suit of power armor and it have nothing on it. Like, that's wild. For all the wrong reasons. Like, every other... Where the fuck did that dog come from? Every other playthrough I've done, that's been like T50, sometimes T60. So the fact that that was just an empty frame was like a kick in the teeth. Oh, there it is. I don't understand why there's nobody guarding this place. It's odd. And not in a good way. Okay, how much shotgun ammo do I have? 8 rounds. Ah, fuck. That's not what you want to see. Entering a building and you've got 8 fucking bullets. Or shells. Because clearing this place out with a shotgun would have been way better, but given how I don't actually have the bullets, that's kind of a problem. I know there's loads. Oh, just pop him in the face, it's fine. There's normally several. Yep, sit down. My toes are actually having a massive spasm right now. Like, I can feel my foot just going absolutely berserk. Anything? Nope. How many shotgun shells? I've got 11 shells, but there's gonna be more than 11 in here. Hi, it's the Brotherhood of Steel. Oh, micro Uzi. And some rations. This mod for, like, MRE rations is pretty much, like, if I had to make a playthrough with as little mods as possible, obviously it would be survival difficulty, because I've got to the point where I don't play like easy, normal, hard. Like, I only play survival now. I'm just at that level where, oh bloody hell. Okay, let's put my gun away. Like, I'm at the stage where playing regular difficulties I just find too easy, so I now pretty much only play survival. And like, if I had to choose like a couple of mods, campsite, 100% campsite for me. Anyone that's playing survival difficulty, campsite is a required mod. You know, because in survival, there's no such thing as fast travel, there's no such thing as, you know, auto saves and things like that. You save when you sleep. Campsite lets you craft a sleeping bag. So a portable save point. You can see why I would highly recommend that one. I would probably go with MRE rations as well. Just little caches of, like, military rations, really. Sake. You know, it doesn't add too much. The caches are few and far between. You might find, you know, stuff. You might find a couple of rations on like a raider or something, but the caches are obviously a big score. Those would be the two main ones that I would pick. You know, for non-weapon or art, like just for I guess utility, really. But in terms of like weapons and armors, I don't know, that's a whole different equation because there's so fucking many that I would pick. Although if I had to pick one mod for weapons, I'd probably go with like modern firearms. Because it just adds so many and just really branches out with firearms and stuff. Like, just, you know, the weapons and things like that. So that would probably be that one. So Like, those would be my three if I had to pick 3 mods to do a playthrough with. You know, anything else would just be decorative or visual. You know, like a board replacer, which I currently got on. You know, things like that. Like, it wouldn't be anything that actually changes the game, just how the game looks.
I suggest we take as much as we can carry.
I don't know. I probably should do a playthrough where I use as few mods as possible. Just to see what I can come out with. Yes, Ada, I did. What? Fuck, okay, I could just miss every shot apparently. Still, you prick. Shit. Oh, that was close. Sorry, I use a tablet to display my security camera. And the screen suddenly went really, really dark. Meaning that my tablet was on low battery, and I've just plugged it in at 3%. So yeah, I caught that pretty quick. Had that been any longer, that would have been problematic for sure. I could really do with a melee weapon. I could do with a melee weapon that isn't something ridiculous like a spatula. What have we got so far for melee? We've got the micro Uzi. We don't have a lot of ammo for it though, so there's not a lot. A Makarov. Oh god. Handmade flash grenade. Oh mate. I could use the MP5, but it's only 50 rounds. Oh, it's auto. Oh, I don't want that. Oh, why? Why are they all automatic? Ada, get out the fucking way. No, don't come in. Let me leave, you stupid bitch. Unbelievable. Oh my god. Why? Why did I give you sentry bot legs? I regret this decision. Hello? What is that? Oh, you can get fucked. WH-77. What does WH stand for? What does that WH stand for? Because HK is Heckler and Klosh, or Kolch, or something like that. AK is a Kalashnikov. I don't know. What does... Orsis, I think, is just a throwaway thing. I don't think it's actually anything. Could be. My knowledge of firearms isn't exactly extensive. I'm British after all. The British knowledge of firearms consists of pellet guns and... oh wait, those are illegal. That's pretty much how we deal with firearms in the UK. I guess like shotguns, but that's only if you're into like clay pigeon hunting and things like that. Well, it's not hunting. Clay pigeon shooting, sorry. And, you know, you don't really get to do that as easily as, you know, you can't just go down the range and do it. Like, you have to have, like, proper safety measures and stuff like that. You've got to, have, like, a I don't know if you need a license. Oh, man, I'm nearly dead. Fuck. I don't know, I think that's one of the things that I would have liked to have gotten into. Of course, being British, it's extremely restrictive on what you can and can't do with things like this. But I think getting into firearms would have been nice. Just like learning about firearms. Not necessarily like actively shooting them, but maybe, I mean, probably not a bad idea to learn how to shoot as well, but you know, something along to the effect of learning about firearms. Just getting like a firearm education, I think would have been really cool. You know, learning about all the different ones and the variations and things, but you can't really even buy books that do that sort of stuff in the UK, so if you want to learn about those types of things, you don't really have a choice. Like, your options are very limited. What the fuck is that? Other than exceptionally accurate, why has that got no sway at all? Smith & Wesson MP5, the Micro Uzi. Yeah, Day-Night 4X. It really does not need a bayonet. At least it uses the bayonet. Some modded weapons don't. They have the bayonet on them, but they don't have the bayonet animation. Oh, God. I'm gonna go in this terminal. It's just occurred to me that I forgot to unlock the armory. So there is a terminal that lets you do that, but I've got, because of Horizon, my lockpicking skill is high enough that I can craft like tools for certain difficulties of locks. Same with hacking. Like, my skill is high enough that I can basically craft hackers. That's annoying. I'm not actually sure where it's going to put me. So obviously, instead of with Horizon, you don't die. You get downed, and then an item will be used from your inventory. I think it's called like an adrenaline injector or something like that. And it basically, you're downed, and then you essentially get rescued, and you recover at the nearest settlement. I think it's the nearest settlement, or it's the nearest owned settlement. So I'm not actually sure where it's going to put me. I know where the nearest settlement is, but I don't think it's going to put me there. Oh, mate. Why am I here? Are you kidding? Outpost Simoja. So I was there. The nearest settlement would have... The nearest allied settlement would have been... Might even be in the castle, actually. But it put me all the way up... Oh, man. That is a dick move. Like, that is horrendous. Oh, they did me dirty. Oh, my foot. Okay, let's get rid of the Makarov, get rid of... I don't know if I want to keep that or not. Orsis, I'll keep hold of. No point keeping some of these things. I don't want to keep the Uzi, it's crap. Video magazine, yeah. Let's take off the bayonet because it's stupid. Put on. Yeah, that'll do. Under rail attachments, we'll go with a magpole angle forward. We'll scratch my face. Ow, my knee. No rail attachment. Caliber conversion kits. I'll go with the 5.56 NATO. Armor piercing, format jacket or HP. I think we'll just go with armor piercing for now. Like, I don't necessarily need anything like crazy on it. Folding stock, yeah, that's fine. Compensator. Yeah. Bipod, nah, not really interested in that stuff. No, I'm gonna get rid of that, I think. I don't think I need that for anything. No, that's as good as it's gonna get, really. This thing... there's not really anything better that I can put on it. Nope. Let's go with the Arid Flectarn paint, because why not? Full grip, no. Oh, man. Okay, let's pack this up. Go into the workshop, and then I cannot interact with Ada. Huh. Am I stuck with Ada right now? Generator's broken anyway, fuck it. I think I'm stuck with Ada. Which is a bit of a problem. Because I don't particularly like Ada. But for whatever reason, I can't just tell her to fuck off. What else don't we need? Don't need these bandanas, don't need the flight helmet. Bathrobe, ratty skirt, brotherhood suit uniform, rags. Military uniform, yeah, get rid of that. There we go. Let's go to cooking stove. Can we make anything useful? Oh dear. Absolutely nothing. That's not helpful. Chemistry station, please let me craft something. Oh, Jesus. Oh, wow. Why? What happened to all my junk? Where's all my junk gone? What weighs so much? Oh. Yeah, that'll do it. Let's summon Wilson. Wilson is also part of Horizon, but Wilson is an iBot that has... so he... Oh, actually... Shit, I don't know if he's got enough power. Sorry, Wilson, what the fuck is this in your inventory? Did you take all of my junk? Not really. Have you been taking my junk? That might explain why my junk has been disappearing, is Wilson has been collecting it. Does that mean that Wilson's been... I don't understand this. 10 Assaultron torsos, what the fuck? I'm not familiar with this mod at all, so there are things like, you know, Wilson I'm not really sure of. So some of this stuff is going to be completely unfamiliar to me, Wilson being a prime example. But it kind of sounds like maybe Wilson kind of follows me and he just takes stuff that I say, you know, I don't need these. Maybe he takes them and just keeps it in his inventory, and then when I summon him and he goes home, he just takes it with him. Like, maybe that's what happens? I don't really know. But he's also very handy because it means I can shift a ton of my unwanted shit. Do I keep the Orsis though? I'm gonna give him that. I mean, I lose... Wait, why does that have more range? What the fuck? As much as I love that gun, I'm gonna put it away because right now the Orsis completely eclipses it. Like, clearly the Orsis is just better. And let's sleep for like 6 hours. Ooh, the fox is outside. Some big ass fucking crow knocked over the food bowl earlier. Well, food container. Which was incredibly helpful, you know. For him to just send all the food flying. So I had to go out there and put all the food back, essentially. Which was obviously not very successful. I'm gonna have Rad's Tank Stew, Workshop Rations. Yeah, 14 rad away, which is nice. But I've got nothing to heal. Well, I do have a first aid kit, but I think I'm gonna be alright with the food, so. We're miles away, aren't we? Oh my god, this distance. National Guard Training Yard, just marker that. We're gonna be walking for a while, I think. Why is the turret there? That shouldn't be there. I missed from that distance, are you kidding? Huh. I'm pretty sure I cleared this place out and looted everything, but this is telling me that, in fact, there's loads of stuff. How curious. And I heard a raider. Yeah, there you go, there's a raider. There's a combat pistol. Where's that other fucking thing? Oh, medical journal. Nice. So what do we pick up? Field kit I don't necessarily need. Where is it? Oh yeah, medical journal number 1. You've already read this magazine. What's my skill for it though? Sleep, yeah, I feel fine. Adrenaline, meh, ballistics, metalworking, chemistry, exploration. Lockpicking is 120. Okay, I thought it was higher than that. Workshop. Okay. 10% less damage from robots. Mostly because I just killed so fucking many of them. Ghouls, I take 15% less damage. Construction. Okay, fine. Technology. Okay, trading, yeah. Backpacks of the armored infantry. Which is completely useless because, of course, I don't have power armor. Railroad decals. Rust Devil. Vault 111. Currently on good terms with the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, then they don't exist right now. You're slowly becoming part of the Commonwealth. Disarming skill, yeah, that's fine. That's through books. Whoa, what? If you have 120 salvaging, you can salvage intact cars and pickup trucks. What? What's my salvaging? Probably not 120. 70. Oh, crap. Okay, I mean, being able to salvage cars sounds pretty interesting. So, like, I could scrap this entire fucking car. That's wild. Obviously, that's not vanilla. Like, there's no way that you would be able to do that, because salvaging doesn't exist. I wonder how many more things like that I've... wait, what? Grants you special options to power armor frames, allowing you to lock the frame or call in settlers to salvage it. What the fuck? Issuing them how properly load certain kinds of ammunition. Yeah, that's... Yeah, so that's what I use for Wilson. Okay, crush your enemies, that's Grognak. Astoundingly awesome tales. Oh my god, 8 out of 10, fucking hell. Medical knowledge. I'm guessing that's just stuff to do with like right away and bandages and like just healing items. Wilson is returning home. Good stuff. We have a grand old time, Wilson. Whoa! It's only a 5.56 round. Calm down, mate. It's not that big of a round. General Atomica Gallery. And then there's a landmine out the front somewhere, usually. Just gotta be careful of that. What time is it? About 15 minutes to 12. Been live for an hour and a half. Dark Hollow Pond. I don't remember this. Oh no, this is the one that's opposite Covenant, isn't it? And this is like the shady stuff with Covenant. Covenant was always my favourite one to go to on Frost. If I could get there, and let's cure my infection before it kills me, because that would be very embarrassing. Medicine? Antibiotics, there we go. I don't have any more though, so I should probably avoid getting another infection. What's that all about? Some Pikmin, isn't it? Mm.
Did you hear that?
Fucking Milax. Okay, put the Orsis there. I really... Ow. Where did these guys come from? And why are they just lining up for me? This is very odd. Ow, I got shot from my left. What the fuck is... Ow, fuck you. Oh wow, he's miles away. Of course I send off my fucking sniper rifle. Yeah, this thing's pretty fucking good. Oh, there's one. Just pipe weapons. Oh, there's another one. Pipe. Yep. There's 2 more bodies here. Caravan shotgun. Oh man. Let's see what this is all about. Brain fungus. Brain fungus. Lots of brain fungus. What the fuck? Why is there so much brain fungus? It's a shame. Oh my god. Why? Why does it do that? The YouTube app is always like, oh, there was an error. And it just means that everything froze. So I don't know if I've missed any chat or anything. So if I have, I apologize. That's the YouTube app just being a shitbag. That's one thing that Twitch definitely does better, is the app is just far better to use as a like broadcaster than YouTube's, because YouTube's is just, it doesn't really care. Ah, fucking hell. Sorry, that was unexpected. I just got a really, like, sharp pain through my foot. But like I've said repeatedly, my foot is healing from me basically harassing the crap out of it. So it is going to be sore for a while. I've put some Vaseline on it, or what do the Americans call it? Petroleum jelly. So that'll stop any nastiness from getting in. It's amazing how good that stuff is. I remember there was a route. I don't know if it's like true or not. I never really bothered to look into it. Just, you know, take it with a pinch of salt. But I remember hearing a story that the guy who created it apparently had pleurisy. So it's like a small hole in the lung. You just get repeated collapsed lungs. Or it's like makes it really easy to get a collapsed lung and things like that. And I remember hearing this thing that basically the guy that created it had a spoonful every single day, and allegedly it cured his pleurisy, and he was able to live till like 97 or something like that. Which, if true, is really fucking cool. Chances of it being true, not very high. Uh-oh. Knew that was coming. That's why I said uh-oh, because the shot missed. You kill them before they blow up, you get the mini nuke, but I got him in the chest instead of the head, so he survived. It also doesn't help that my sniper perk is, like, my sniper skill is just non-existent. Oh, that was disgusting. Yuck. That was grim. What other Wraith flavors are there? What do we got? Battlegum, Slayer Mango, Bayside Blast is sold out. Blueberry Lemonade is amazing, obviously. Gamer Bathwater I thought was overrated. Battlegum. What's Battlegum? I don't know. Yeah, 1 to 2 day USA shipping via DHL Express. They're pretty fucking good. How much is the tee? Yeah, the tee's 20, but it's a cool t-shirt. I want it. We're back at Outpost Moja. That's irritating. I have just remembered, actually, because of my salvaging skill, I can scrap all equipment. So all I have to do, in theory, is give this person all the shit I don't want, and in theory, it will just scrap everything that it can. Is that synth stuff any good? Not really. There you go. I couldn't scrap the caravan shotgun. That's not necessarily a problem. My salvaging skill went out by 5 for doing that. Huh. I might just do that in future then. Like, rather than loot corpses, if I just salvage directly from their inventory, that might be better in the long term. Actually, can I put on a decent optic now? Well, not decent, but different optic. Because this is a good gun, but this optic is horrendous. Oh god, I can't do anything. Nope, because Wilson stole it all. Oh, and I'm stuck. Oh no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that was a terrible shot. Take the bottle caps and that. Salvage from your inventory. There's the deer. Have you got anything useful? Nope. Scrap everything. Thank you. There you go. It's weird how it doesn't salvage everything. It only salvages like a lot of things. My salvaging skill is exactly the same as when I started. Huh. So clearly... Oh, that hurt. Fucking hell. Oh, that stings. That's not good. That means that I have a bad feeling that my toe isn't healing properly. Or maybe it's like a little bit infected. It shouldn't be. It fucking hurts. So it might be a little bit. I'll have a look in a minute. Best case scenario, I just need to squeeze some gunk out of it. Uh-oh. Why is there a mine in the middle of the fucking bush? Is this where we just were? I think so. Yeah, we went this way though. Yeah, this is where we were, that's fine. So we killed the synths. We had the super mutant blow up, and he blew up the car, which was not fun. Don't think. Thank you. Don't think there's anything else here I need to be careful of. Anything in here, maybe? Oh. Ooh. Give me a sweet roll. Anything under here? Nope. Anything up here? Yeah. No. I don't understand why it's telling me that. I mean, I'll take the baton. At least now I have a melee weapon. I mean, it's absolute garbage, but it's better than just not having a melee weapon, so. What the fuck? Can I get up there from here? Ah, close. Yep. Ah. Can't do it. Who was shooting? Maybe someone over that way? Alright, I've got a Slocum Joe's corporate HQ. Now, I've got it in my head, right, that there's a quest in there. Torn armor scraps. Yeah, whatever. Uh-oh. Sketchy business. There's a dude. What? He tanked that? He ate that. Holy shit. I mean, I'm not amazing with sniper rifles. You know, my skill with them isn't great, but he just... Did he just go inside? He is. He's... Although it's an overlord, that kind of explains why he was able to just eat it. Take the ammo. Scrap everything else. Oh, I need to go this way. 75.3 again. So maybe I have to salvage like loads at once to get salvaging skill. I don't know. I'm not familiar with it. Reloading definitely seems like a good idea, because this place doesn't... This doesn't feel friendly. And it's not, I recognise that. But we don't need to go there, so we're gonna... Follow the distress signal. I'm not really interested in that at the moment. Well, I've just seen something down there. What was that? Mutant Hound. I missed. Head to my quest. Oh. I think I need to be here. Yeah, this is where the distress call was. There's if I remember correctly,
Yes.
this one is Sarah Lyons
This one too.
from Fallout 3. Or is it New Vegas? It's been a long time. She was actually in line to become the next leader. Of the Brotherhood of Steel. Well, at least she was a candidate for it. But, yeah. She self-detonated. This was a bad option. Ada, how are you losing a fight? Look at you. You've got an automatic like laser gun
What happened here?
in one hand. You've got a Assaultron shock claw in the other hand, and you're somehow losing one-on-one fights. How are you doing this, Ada? How can you be so shit? With, like, decent mods. I'm also pretty sure I gave her RoboBrain legs. Unless I did that and then the game crashed, so it didn't count. Whoa! That's the sentry bot. Oh, please don't tell me I've got to run all the way back. That would suck. Please don't put me at Outpost Emoja. Oh, my toe. Let me have a look. Oh, it's put me all the way back there. What a bitch. No, it's okay. It's just very sore, rather than anything unpleasant. What the fuck? There was no warning to that at all. That was completely out of left field. Wait, what the fuck? Somebody liked my thing. Oh, you do overlays, okay. Although your bio is a bit... I don't understand. You're a BLM specialist in 2D... Is BLM... I mean, something tells me it's not Black Lives Matter. Because if you're a Black Lives Matter specialist, that kind of sounds a bit strange. So maybe it's like an art term that I'm not familiar with. I have my own disagreements with Black Lives Matter movement, so... In the words of a musician that I listen to, Black Lives Matter was a valuable movement, but disagreeing with it doesn't make you a racist, and agreeing with it doesn't make you stupid. Like, they had a point, but saying things like, you know, all lives matter. It's just like, why is that suddenly like a super racist, and, you know, why is that the opposite of Black Lives Matter? And it's like, no, the opposite would be Black Lives don't matter. It's just like, you know, things like that. That just... What in the fuck is going on here? Okay, I just walk through the terrain, that works. No, there's been a couple of people with some sort of standing, you know, various like influencers and celebrities and stuff. Normally I don't care for their opinions. It's just like, you know, they're so high up that, you know, they can't see the shit. You know, they've forgotten what it's like to be shit on. But there was a couple that made some pretty good points. What's his name? Ben Carson, I want to say. I want to say Ben Carson, but I have absolutely no idea what his name is. Like, I can picture his face, which is funny, because I'm terrible with faces. But I can't think of his name. But he basically said, you know, Black Lives Matter are well and good, but what about black on black crime? Now, he's a black guy, bearing in mind. That's the key point of this. He is black. And he was like, Black Lives Matter. And he's like, you're right, so why are we killing each other? Why? He's like, why is the black on black crime rate far higher than, you know, just like police crime? He's like, police crime against whites is significantly higher than against blacks. And he's just like, why are we not talking about these things? Why are we only focusing on the blacks that are getting killed by police for various reasons? And he's like, not everyone that, you know, not all of these people that they're portraying, that Black Lives Matter are portraying as, you know, heroes or martyrs. He's like, not all of them are good people. George Floyd, horrible person, horrendous human being, was up to his eyeballs on fentanyl the day he died, and had previous assault charges and threatened a pregnant woman with a knife. So he broke into her home, robbed a pregnant lady at knife point. And Black Lives Matter like had vigils for him globally, and he was not a nice man. He was not a good oh, for fuck's sake. Like, he was not a good person. You know, if they'd have said Tamir Rice, fair enough. Tamir Rice was an 11-year-old boy who was playing with water pistols in his local park with some neighborhood kids, and a cop pulled up believing that he had a legitimate firearm. And bearing in mind there's dashcam footage of this, the cop pulls up, says, get down on the ground. Of course the kids are like, what? You know, not really understanding the situation, and he just opened fire and just kills Tamir Rice. Doesn't shoot any of the other kids, only shoots Tamir Rice. Now, if Black Lives Matter had rallied behind him, fair enough. That I could have understood and got on board with. Instead, they go with the convicted felon. You know? It's just, why choose that guy to be, like, a symbol of black oppression? It's like he wasn't oppressed, he was a piece of shit. You know? And there's what happened to all the money that was fundraised. You know, Black Lives Matter were fundraising loads and loads of money. Where did it all go? It went to some mansions in LA. Literally. some of the executives of Black Lives Matter used the funds that were donated for the quote-unquote charity, I don't even know if it was called a charity, and put the money into buying themselves mansions, like luxurious homes. They don't want to talk about that though. Like, it just... The idea was there, but it was very, very flawed, for sure. The fact that other countries globally were doing, like, vigils for George Floyd and that was just fucking stupid. Absolutely ridiculous. You know, oh, we're gonna protest police brutality that happens in America. Alright, why don't you protest that marital rape is not a crime in India? Why aren't you protesting that? They're not. No, there's far bigger problems than a convicted felon dying in police custody that they could be protesting, but they're not. And that's why I don't agree with it. Like, it just... It started out somewhat reasonable, but it very quickly turned into a mess. Like, if you don't support Black Lives Matter, you're a racist. Which is completely untrue. You know, I've just been sat here explaining why I don't support it. That doesn't make me a racist. You know, if I can sit there and come up with a pretty... Well, I like to think it's a pretty solid argument against it. That doesn't make me a racist. You know, if I were to do blackface, that wouldn't make me... That wouldn't make... Well, that wouldn't make me racist. That would make me doing something racist. But then, if you're Canada's Prime Minister, it doesn't make you a racist. For the record, he's done it at least 3 times. Like, there's been at least 3 separate occasions of Justin Trudeau doing blackface. And yet they don't want to say anything about that. You know, they're not protesting a man clearly doing something racist. You know, that's an action of being racist. They're not protesting these things. They're protesting shit that doesn't matter. Doesn't affect them at all. But no, I'm going off on a tangent, sorry. Sometimes I do that. It depends on... If a particular thing has annoyed me, then I'll go off on tangents. I don't mean to, it just depends on how much that particular thing has annoyed me. You know, Black Lives Matter annoyed me greatly. You know, this anti-Trump thing that's been still going on annoys me. You know, there's plenty of stuff that annoys me. It just depends on, if anything... I don't like using the word, but if anything, it triggers a ramble, then it's a problem. You know, like how there's all this hate for Trump and Trump this, Trump that. But no one wants to say shit about Biden. It doesn't make sense. Trump hasn't been in office for several years, and yet people are still saying, like, going off on Trump and this, that, and the other. But yet when it comes to Joe Biden, they're dead fucking quiet. And it's just a case of, why are you not saying anything? It's like, oh, Trump's too old to be in office. Biden is 3 years older than Trump was. Or is, sorry. Dead silent. It's like, okay, I thought Trump was too old, so you've put an older person in. Like, you know, stuff like that just doesn't make any sense. Oh, Trump, he's not my president. Well, he fucking is, actually. You know, you spent 4 years with him in office and saying that he's not your president. You don't see Trump supporters doing the same thing with Biden.
Looking at all this equipment makes me feel right at home.
You know? Ooh, pump action shotgun. Was that an LKS, I think? N99 pistol. Sounds all fancy. It's just a 10mm pistol. LR72. Sometimes the weapons fall down. What have we got? We have T45. Grab as much of this as we can. There should be an MP7 there. Military duffel bag. Lovely. IF-54. I think that's a shotgun. M1 Grand. WH-77. Another one. IF-88. That's definitely a shotgun. Another WH. IF-54 Marksman. I'm not really sure what that is. So I think it's my salvaging skills not enough. I don't think I've got the skill for it. Okay. What have we got? M1 Grand with a silencer on it. Can I take the suppressor off and then scrap it because I've already got one? N99 pistol, just a 10mm. Pipe rifle, don't care. IF-54. We've got 2 of them, so I don't need that. Damage isn't bad. LK05. I don't need 2 of those. I don't need 3 of them, actually. That's silly. I don't need one of those. I've already got one. I may as well keep... Oh, what the fuck's happened here? Saltron blade. Okay, we'll keep that. IF-88. Yeah, that's the 12 gauge. Scrap that one. Anything else worth scrapping? What is this thing? It's weird. I have no idea what mod this is. I think I've used that a couple of times, and that's pretty strong. That's 78 damage. That's pretty fucking high. This does 26. But I can put it up to... do apologise for the coughing. I hate it. I hate, like, coughing like that. It's just... It's so annoying. No, I don't want to scrap that. I feel like I need to do like a massive hacking cough and just like cough up a load of phlegm or something disgusting. Yeah, we went in there. Where can we go from here? Oh yeah, if we go east, there's actually another panorama frame. Now on Frost, there's a guy in that one. Not really too bothered about the missile silo. It's just not really that interesting. I saw that. Wandering pack of ghouls by the look of it. And then we've got... What's that? Oh, missed. It's fine. Ooh, I got them both. Double whammy. Yeah, buddy. Level 20. And I know exactly what I'm going to do. So, with Horizon, this thing is only available every 5 levels. Caravan. Instant receive 5 additional perk points, and it refunds the one you spent. So it actually gives you 6. So now what we're going to do is get some good perks. Okay, we want... we want science... For definite. We want... Hacker sounds pretty good. Locksmith. Oh, we've got 3 other perk points that I should probably put to somewhere that's a bit more reasonable. No. English trading skill. No. Sneak isn't really that important. I think I need rank 3 of Commando for something. But I'm not 100%. I need Sniper, I need Perception. So if we go... 2 ranks in Commando. Salvaging is now 76. Ah, salvaging, that was the other one. Fuck. Sniper weapons, yeah, energy weapons, just like all of my weapons. And then, okay, so this is where all the flame guys are. Oh, okay, that's actually the name of the quest. Okay. This is the slag works. Yeah, we're just gonna grab that real quick. We want to head... Ow! Back this way, and this is what I'm after. That sounded close. Wait, where's Oberlin Station? Oberlin Station. Oh, a ways off. I thought that might have been the alien event. It's been a long time.
You! Oh, sorry. I thought you might be a group of them took over the old iron.
Right. Thanks. I appreciate the warning.
Least I can do.
Uh-huh.
That bastard son of mine. He grabbed my granddad's old sword. I don't guess you'd be crazy.
I'll find it.
You're doing me a big favor.
There you go. No, not allied yet. Ooh, thistle. Stuff's pretty fucking hard to find. Now there's a Mr. Gutsy up here. Power armor's in there. Missed. And again. Not sure if that actually did anything, but... What was the Mr. Gutsy fighting? Like a Mylark and... Was it just a Mylark? I'm pretty sure there was two. Like, I swear I saw something go off, like, in this tree area. I did, I knew it. Simeon. And then normally there's a thing there. Got the distress signal. We'll sort that out actually. Oh, and he just fell through the floor. I guess I don't have to worry about him. Alright, get rid of the service rifle, get rid of the carbine. Get rid of... no. No. Organ pipe. No. Can I still not do anything to this? No, because fucking thingy's been taking it all. Yeah, I still can't do anything. Might be worth grabbing Wilson, actually. Summon Wilson. There is a cooldown on Wilson. I think it's like 5 minutes. Something like that.
Targets in range.
I just meleeed him. Okay, too comfortable later. There's... Oh, there's loads. What the fuck? Okay, take these things. Take the sledgehammer. Take the power armor. because I can't use it. Take the jet. I'll take the combat stim pack, thank you. Rendezvous, rebound. Pretty much just take all of my food as well. I don't need this stuff. Anything I can do to drastically lighten the load is always a good thing. Oh, I'll take the noodles, thanks. Take those, that. Advanced filter, baseball, yep, take all of this crap. Take this stuff as well. Actually, I need to do move filtered junk. There we go. That way he'll take pretty much everything. He won't take the firearm parts because they're part of a mod. What ammo do I have? Loads of ammo I don't need. $286 fusion cells. Like, what the fuck am I gonna do with 286 fusion cells? I start here, it's just easier. Get rid of all of this crap. Don't need any of this ammo. I only need 308, 12 gauge, 5.56. Yeah, so don't need these. Oh, he needs energy cells, not fusion cells. Okay, never mind. Oh, actually, no, hang on. I think there's a way to convert these. So there's an item called the field kit from Horizon. Shit, what's it under? Utility crafting? Fusion cell, no. Fusion cells, no, it's not those. Ooh, that's the fox cub. No, it's not there. Skill menu? Oh no, it's not there. Okay, I don't know which one it is then. I guess I don't have it. Kinda sounds like a police helicopter. I don't know if it's like just passing or if it's staying. I live in a pretty shitty area, so it's not. Are you kidding? Just fucking missed completely. Yeah, I live in a pretty unpleasant area, so hearing a helicopter isn't that uncommon. It's just a matter of, you know, is it looking for someone here? Or 20? Oh, I thought I said 26. 2,600. Yeah, it's just a matter of, you know, is it staying or is it just passing? I think it's just passing. Did I loot the guy that was here? Where'd he go? Ah, there he is. Did that scrap the ammo? I don't know. I'm gonna take it and then scrap stuff. It's so weird coming here and seeing what is not normally here. Like, normally, right, on Frost, this place is littered with feral ghouls. Like, there's like 30 of them here. Of course, they're not. They're just normally super mutants. There's a guy here. Yeah, as expected. That's normal. Anything interesting? Oh god, not really. The amount of times that I've ended up being like pinned here and I'm just fighting off these ferals. Because normally I end up at this place and I'm very undergeared. Or like, I've not long started. So I end up just, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna shoot it. I missed. What is that? Probably just the feral. I need to go up this one. Let's see if I've got the mod installed or not. So if I do have the mod installed, there is a gun up here. If I don't have the mod installed, then obviously no gun. Ow! Ah, he's up there. Fuck you. I feel like I heard a missile whoosh past me, but... Oh, it's here. Yeah, buddy. Azrael's one of my favorites. It's a... what's it called? Bullpup Bozar, I think, is the name of the gun. But Azrael is just a unique that has a bleed effect. And surprisingly, it is rather tasty. It's full auto, which kind of sucks. But it's a pretty decent gun. Oh, a PKM. What is that? No. We're gonna... That's parts. That's what that is. Yeah, Azrael. No sway? That's interesting. I've never understood that, why some of these guns just don't have sway, but... Wait, what the fuck? Hang on. Lockdown engaged. So how do I disengage the lockdown? No, it's not Battlefield holotape. Nothing.
It's stuck.
Cannot be opened. Hmm. I don't remember what that thing's about. Like, it's been, you know, again, because I play Frost so much, I've kind of forgotten what's part of the base game and what is not. That was a Deathclaw. Oh, and now all of a sudden we've got a weapon sway again. Okay. Whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just had a death claw. The big question is, where is it? I'd rather find it first than, you know, accidentally walk into it. I think... God, so there was something that was hostile this way. It's a super mutant stuck in the wall. Like behind the fence. Sit down, you prick. Ooh, spicy. We're not going to use that gun again because it's just too much ammo to, like, waste. Stick with the shotgun for a bit. Yeah, normally I encounter that shotgun, that death claw, at a completely different area. Like, nearby, for sure, but not there. Can't actually remember what my quest marker's about. Now, I know what's here on Frost. It's filled with cultists. Kind of like a replacement for Children of Atom. Except for they're cannibals, not people worshipping fucking radiation for some reason. So what's there? Oh, I have to go on the train. Whoa! That was very... Did that actually set me on fire? I can't tell. I don't think it did, actually. Which just means I got very, very lucky. Oh, shit. That was a very bad time to reload. There's another one there, isn't there? Oh, my HP is non-existent. Okay, fine, I can't open that. Combat stim. It's gonna heal me up quite a bit. Ooh. Decimated power armor piece. Oh my god, everything's fucking broken. Uh-oh. There we go. Launch it in the window. There's the spotlight there. That could have been unpleasant. One of those. It's like it's saying like rubber's one of my tracks, but it's not. When has anyone ever needed rubber playing Fallout 4? Come on. I mean, it's a natural resource, for Christ's sake. Like, nobody has ever needed rubber. Sure, it's not natural in Fallout 4. Because, you know, everything's gone to shit. But it's very accessible. What is Ada doing? It sounds like she's fighting something and losing quite badly. Ah. Ooh.
Bingo.
Oh my god. Uh-oh. Whoa, that was close. Oh, my toes.
Got it.
Pump action shotgun. Ammo. That everything? Looks like it. Alright, let's just pop out the window. Let's see what the fuck Ada was doing. Wow, Ada's in bad shape. Oh, really? Were you struggling this much with a dog? That can't be right. There's no way that you were struggling this much with a dog. You've got to be fighting something else, surely. There's no way that you would lose a fight to a dog. Also, that was, speaking of dog, that fox, right? The fox cub. It's still outside my window, just chilling and nibbling on some food. Something I actually wanted to do was get like one of those oh, it's moved away a little bit. Just yeah, not like a Blink Mini, just get another cheap little camera and then set that up on the floor or like really low down so that I can get a much better view of the foxes and the hedgehogs, because at the moment the view I get isn't great because where I've positioned my camera is to focus more on the fact that, you know, I want it to look for, you know, people that should not be in the area. You know, so if I can set one up on the floor, you know, that would be quite cool because I can set it up then and it doesn't matter what it's looking at, it just has to... Wakazishi. I'll take it. And, yeah, I can just set it up so it just looks at the floor or at eye level, however big or small it is, and then I don't have to worry too much. I can just leave it and keep an eye on animals that way. Oh, my big toe just crunched. Oh, that stung like hell. It does feel better, but fuck me, that hurt. Oh, right, don't need that. I don't want that PKM. I do want a PKM, I don't want that one. I don't want that, I don't want the Assaultron blade. Yeah. Dirty water. Poison on it? That'd be pretty cool. And it sounds like once again Ada is struggling. Yeah, we're gonna put the bipod on it. So that is going to drastically reduce my ADS speed. Look at that. Like, drastically reduces it. But it's way more accurate. What is my quest? Oh, kill some raiders. Okay. How many shotgun shells? 22, 121, 351. Okay, we'll get going with this then. I do need to get like a 308 gun that isn't like a bolt action rifle. Trying to think of what there is. There's the Dragonov. I think the Scar H uses it. I'm not 100%. Oh, dearie me. So how's everybody's evening been so far? Or day, depending on what time it is for you. It's currently, like, late. Ugh. Yeah, it's currently pretty late for me. My day yesterday was, a humongous pain in the ass. You know, I hope you guys had a better day than I did. Or if your day is still going, I hope your day is going to be better. Because sitting here bitching about how bad my day was kind of boring. How is it sneak damage? Actually. Oops. We go this thing. I could have sworn there was another one. Knew it. Need to get my melee skill up. So yeah, what games are people looking forward to? What is not out yet that you're thinking that you're keeping an eye on?
Yes.
As I'm not. Funnily enough, I was a big fan of, like, you know, looking forward to games that are coming out and so on and so forth. Oh, excuse me, sorry. But after World of Warcraft, World of the Draenor, pretty much any enthusiasm I had for games just tanked. Yeah, I pretty much just lost any interest in games that hadn't yet come out, because World of the Draenor was hyped to be, you know, what World of Warcraft was supposed to be, and it ended up being everything it shouldn't have been. So, yeah, it just ended up being a massive disappointment for pretty much everyone. You know, you went from... It was so bad that World of Warcraft from World of the Draenor had the highest player count they've ever had because of World of the Draenor. It then dropped to a point that it was so low they actually stopped releasing the number of subscribers. It just tanked. So the high was something like 10.3 million subscribers. So it was extremely high numbers. And then towards the kind of like the end of its life cycle, if you will, which is when they kind of stopped announcing subscription numbers, it went down to, well, the last like publicized subscription account was just over 4 million. Which was actually about the same as Final Fantasy XIV: A Realm Reborn. So they really fucked up. You know, to lose, you know, to go from 10 million to barely over 4 in less than a year through one expansion. You know, they did something horribly wrong. And, yeah, they then decided to completely stop announcing subscription counts. But, I think at that point the damage had been done. People just did not care. Pop you in the face. What? Is there 2 of them? Yeah, there was. What the fuck was that? It was Ada. Yeah, so since Warlords of Draenor, you know, that was what, 2014. I don't look forward to any game, really. It's all a matter of, just because it sounds good on paper doesn't mean it's actually going to be a good game. And of course, Warlords of Draenor is a prime example of that. Hype is not gameplay. A trailer is not a good representation of the full game. Oh, missed. And again. Whoa! Or, Ada, why would I give you spare parts? Oh, blacksmithing. Nice. It's pretty handy. I'm not sure how many of those books I actually had. Thank you for this, yeah. What do we got? Prototype healing unit. That seemed interesting, but it was listed as junk. Why? So yeah, there's a lot of games that I'm not interested in at all. There's games that I have hope for. So I'm hoping that Fallout 5 is good. Fallout 5 is probably the one that I'm quote-unquote looking forward to, but at the same time, given how badly 76 was, or went, there was a lot of problems with 76. Everything from, quite literally everything, you know, from marketing to gameplay to story, like just everything that could have gone wrong with Fallout 76 seems to have gone wrong.
Got it.
it's like, I get they were trying a new thing, but they fully committed to the thing they were trying, and it backfired spectacularly. So what they were trying was, I'm going to assume, some sort of like MMO style Fallout game. And the problem started when it was just no NPCs. There was no non-player characters, it was all players. And it was kind of a bit... That's not quite what an MMO is, you know. And yeah, it just fell apart at the seams. There was loads of little issues. You know, they added in a nuke thing, which obviously did not go well, because that meant that anyone on the server had access to a nuke. And it meant... Huh? And it just meant that people could hog this bomb and not really worry. They could just keep on nuking people and destroying bases and stuff like that. There was all the exploits. And then there was all the stuff with the canvas bag, which was ridiculous that they fucked up that bad. Yeah, just after seeing what Fallout 76 became, I mean, when you go from a game that was like $60 on release and it's now free to play, you know you did bad. Like, there's not many games. Oh, that's convenient. It's put me in the castle. That's actually quite handy. There is not many games that have fucked up to that level, you know, from a AAA studio like Bethesda. I'm gonna have to add supplies. Add more. You know, you think of like a AAA game, like AAA studios like Bethesda, EA, Ubisoft, whatever. And you think of any of their games that were full price and eventually became free to play. There's not many. That is a very small list. I mean, Destiny 2 is one example, because that was from Bungie, the guys that did Halo. That one just, I don't know, people felt it was like a clone of Halo, not realizing that it was literally the people behind Halo. But they put in some microtransactions in the first one. There's a fucking hedgehog in the food tray. Why have you done this? Why do they do that? Like, every time. But Destiny 2 has been a lot less aggressive with its microtransactions. They are mostly cosmetic, if not completely cosmetic now. You know, the chances of you having any sort of advantage over another player is very, very small. In fact, the only way you're going to have an advantage is if you do raid content. You know, that's teams of 6. So, yeah, unless you're doing that, then you don't have to worry. Yeah, there's not many games that... Wait a minute. Ah, there we go. Got a bit confused though. Alright, so we're going to get rid of that. That's the shotgun I was using, wasn't it? Can I do anything to it? No, I don't need... it's kind of okay. Combat shotgun, don't care. Crew laser, don't care. Don't care, don't care. Yeah, do not care about most. I kind of want to use the Wakizashi. Wakizashi. Oh, I'll pronounce it right one of these days. Yeah, the restored blade. There we go. No poison. Poison and irradiated? Sure. Shock damage as well. Oh man, we can turn this thing to nasty. And then put it to good condition and up its damage. That is brutal. Actually, it's only 39 damage, but I'll put that barrel on. Holding stock. Yeah, 5-round magazine. We'll go with an 8-round. Vortex Viper sight. We're going to swap to that one. Compensator. We're going to swap to that suppressor because this one doesn't cost us anything on damage. So we've got a good shotgun. We've got a decent rifle. We've kind of hit the point now, actually, where everything we've got is solid.
Back hurts, feet hurt, everything hurts.
Oh, that's brutal. I love it. Check the mail. 2 hours, 55 minutes. I probably should head off soon. It is 1:10 in the morning. Oh, 3 messages. What have we got? Received a first aid kit from the Minutemen. That's actually really helpful. Codsworth gave me some cleaner. An ominous package. It's going to be a head again, isn't it? Alright, there we go. So, which kind of head is it? Is it a cat head or a dog head this time? Where is it? Where's the ominous package? The fuck? Something just vibrated on my desk. Intact feral ghoul head, mutant hound, radroach carapace. I don't actually know what was just sent to me, which is a bit disturbing. And then we're gonna go here and just drop off everything that I don't feel I can do anything with. Like, I don't know what purpose those things have. Alright, get those. Yeah, lovely. Pre-war money. Get rid of this shit. Book return tokens. That's a lot of them, actually. What was my lockpicking skill? Oops. So hacking is 70, lockpicking's 140. Oh, lockpicking's now 140. Which means I can now open these difficult lockboxes, which is pretty sweet. And this stuff is all trash because no one has enough fucking money for me to sell it to. This trash can Carla has 63 caps and a broom. 2 advanced filters. Shipments of stuff. No, I just don't need any of this. Biometric scanner. That's actually kind of useful. Oh, that was scraps. Damn it. Micro Uzi. Wait. Oh, that's... Nuclear material, advanced circuitry. Yeah, whatever.
Heads up.
What? These are for you.
Oh, thanks. How do I get you to stay here, though?
Yes.
Wait there.
Understood. What can I do for you?
There we go.
Time for you to leave.
I prefer to remain by your side.
Oh, fantastic. Let's leave you at the Mechanist lair. I think that's an appropriate place to go to. And also means I don't have to worry about lugging around Ada and her getting stuck everywhere. Oh yeah, power armor stuff. Any more power armor? Somebody is playing Sid's... what is that? Civ 5? 6? I don't know. There's so many of those. Not that that's a bad thing, it just means the game is clearly successful. Or the franchise is successful. Hoping to find something with ballistic fiber, but... no, I don't think I'm going to be that lucky today. Alright, and then we need to go to... that's Jezebel. Looking like a turnip. Is it in here? Yeah, Tech Lab. This one. Revised Mark II. This mod is reusable. Okay, so that's just a... so if you're using Horizon, you don't need... thingy. Purifying module, I don't need that at the moment. Materials. Ballistic fiber, I can make 4. Which is amazing, because I need 20. Weapon Tinker Kit. I do need some of those, actually. Okay, so the Tinker Kit, we're actually going to use... we're going to exchange them for like skill XP in here. So tinkering, it's 50 per thing, so that's 150 skill. And this thing, oh, I'm halfway on ballistic fiber. That's so annoying, man. See, I can make all these stuff with like these different things, but the one thing I want I can't make. Market trading terminal. I don't remember what this is. Need vendor credits. What do I get vendor credits from? Yeah, because I can give that to Preston. James Moon Monkey, Silver Table Spoon. Oh, it's kind of garbage. Where's Preston? I've got a gun for you. Like, this gun is only available to Preston. That's like the whole point. Where is Preston? There he is. Enjoy your new gift. Right, I think... oh, hang on, no, there's an ammo crafting thing somewhere. Weapons lab, that's the one. lets me craft ammo, and it gives me a skill up. So what we're going to do is just go boom. Craft a ton of 5.56 ammo because it is skill up every time we do so. Oh, hang on. Those are energy cells, aren't they? I need those for Wilson. And then we can scrap ammo that we don't want. Hunting bolt, a repeating bolt, or a crossbow. It's funny how the crossbow just doesn't really have any use for me. Like, it's in my game, but I don't really care for it. Chemistry station. Oh yeah, bandages. There we go. We make a fair few bandages. That should be fine. Remedies. I don't really need those at the moment. What else have we got? Yeah, this is for campsite. Allows me to craft all kinds of different things. Let's have a look. Minutemen, no. Tactical stuff is kind of garbage. Dragonov is pretty high on damage, actually. That might be worth having a look at. Let's go with this SPR because I wanted to craft one for ages, and now I have the opportunity to craft one. So let's see what that's about. Plasma caster, overcharged cell. I've got spare materials, so we'll craft it. Okay, let's have a look. See, what have we got? So the SPR. Oh, it's one of those. Okay, yeah, I know this one. Frangible, integrally suppressed. We give it blackout or 7.62. Oh no, we can give it 308 rounds, which we will do. And then we go the receiver, and we'll just throw on the powerful receiver. Ammo type will go with makeshift frangible. Yeah, because that's just pretty nasty. 10 round foregrip. Yeah, a little stubby one, that'll be fine. Rail left, it's just flashlights. Rear right, nothing. Bipod extended because it's kinda like a thing. A 15 times scope. I do not need a 15 times scope. But, you know, fuck it, why not? That's pretty good, we'll go with that one. Material? Doesn't really change too much. Dragonov. I mean, that's already got a suppressor on it, which is pretty cool. Internally suppressed. Isn't this going to turn it into like a VSS? We can make this thing do some damage. Holy shit.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
6 round high caliber. Fucking hell, that's only 5 mil. Let's give it a better sight though. 3.5, 4x, whatever. Old suppressor, we're gonna go with a heavy suppressor. Which shouldn't matter because it's improved polymer stock. Underbarrel, we're gonna go with a bipod. Radical doesn't matter too much. That doesn't matter at all.
Easy living, this ain't.
Extended integral suppressor, and then it's got an additional suppressor on the end. Does seem a bit silly. Yeah, whatever. Still, that thing looks like a party. And then we got the plasma caster. What the fuck is this? Oh, look at that. Almost the best thing on it. Stock Mark 1 folded. What's the best we can do? Recoil compensating folded. It's like an extra targeting barrel carbine. Includes optional flashlight and laser sight. Carbine barrel custom improvements, plus 30% range and minus 40% spread, includes flashlight and laser sight, but optional. Splitter, 12 laser, no, I don't need splitter. Targeting. Significantly slows down protection of guys on a locked target. That's what it came with? What the fuck? Overcharger module. Nah. Full auto, semi-auto, thank you. I don't know what this gun's like, so... Aurora sight... We'll just go with, like, a standard thing. Magazine... 100% magazine capacity, that sounds fine. Laser sight green, because the gun is green. Flashlight, sure. So let's have a look at this thing. What have we got? So that's this, which is obviously cool. So this is the SPR. Let's just pop on the roof a second. Those are pretty accurate shots. Plasma caster. Oh, mate. This thing is mean. Obviously, we're not going to use it because we don't have enough fucking ammo for it. Lol. So that's a true sniper rifle now, which we're going to keep hold of. We're going to put the plasma caster away because we can't really do anything with it. We're going to put the SPR away. What else have we got? Flare gun, AX-50. That thing, I think it's from Ghost in the Shell, actually. LC1 carbine, KSS and PKM. Oh, we've got PKM. Zatsugate, garbage. Azrael, we don't need right now. Liberator that decommissioned. Well, it was deactivated, so I took all the mods off it. I've got 2 more grounds. Remington, DMR. Maybe we're taking the DMR again. FN FAL. Defense gun, Rat Slayer. Another Remington. Another Remington. 2 Stag Slayers for some reason. A las gun. What's 3000 Yuri? That thing, which is just the same gun I've got, but with a thermal on it. That's an automatic version. That is an automatic, but it's 22. Oh, it's a service rifle. That's got a massive optic on it. what is it? It's like a 10x or something ridiculous. 1911 pistol, USP, AS Vector. Another effing foul, a scar. Ooh, that'll do. So then we can put away the SVD and we'll just use the scar instead. Because I wanted a gun that uses 308. Well, that's what the scar does. The scar uses 308. And now that we've got, you know, now that we can afford to put some decent stuff on it, let's go ahead and do that. What have we got? What is that? Better sighted faggot. We got like a. Can we do that one? Yeah. Pistol grip MCX. They don't really make a difference. Right rail flashlight, front sights. I don't care for those. Front rail upper, doesn't matter. These are all flash hiders. Actually, that's a muzzle brake. Doesn't matter. Left rail flashlights. Rail lower is different. Oh, what have we got? No difference at all. Standard magazine, we're going to extend it with quick reload because that just is way better. Barrel, yeah, that's fine. Black and white, yeah, that's fine. There we go. It's funny how so easy to please Preston is. That'll do. Optics seems a bit bulky though. Yeah, whatever. Alright, we're gonna drop a save and head off because my voice is going. Oh, fuck. Alright. I'm gonna bounce. Okay, what the fuck? There we go. So yeah, I'm gonna head off. It is 1:30 in the morning. My voice has just had enough, I think. Thank you very much to whoever that is liking my chat. I do very much appreciate it. Even though it's just been me rambling to myself for like 3 hours, but the fact that you open the link is, you know, that's all. That's good enough. Like, I'm more than happy that you just opened the link. So yeah, that's great. Thank you very much. I'll probably be back at some point today because, you know, it's gonna say tomorrow, but it's not. Not sure. Probably after lunch, my time. Simply because I don't have any food. Like, that's when my shopping is arriving. So I'll probably stream after I've had, like, something to eat. So, yeah. Yeah. But no, thank you very much. I would, like, normally say, like, this, you know, go follow this person because they're live. Like, just rate them like you do on Twitch. But I'm not familiar enough with YouTube Live, so I don't know. I also don't know anyone that streams on YouTube Live, so yeah. But no, thank you very much, and I will catch you all probably later on.